What's up, Splitboarders? I'm Dan with Spark R&D, and I'm here to introduce you to our R&D Pro Series bindings. These bindings feature the same great tech and functionality as our standard Arc and Surge ST bindings, but they're tuned up with premium materials and custom components. They are meant for Splitboarders who want the best of the best. And in this video, I'll cover what's new for the ST Pros, what differentiates them from our standard bindings, our T1 tech, and then I'll give an update on our sizing chart. First, let's get into what's new. You probably heard me say Arc and Surge ST. And the ST stands for Smooth Touring, and we're referring to a family of parts that has been updated with our ST tech. Using a process called overmolding, we're injection molding a proprietary thermoplastic blend over a couple of key parts. The plastic blend is extremely cold tolerant, friction resistant, durable, and slippery. The whammy bar climbing wire is now the ST whammy bar. We've added a sleeve of plastic over the bar right where it contacts the base plate. This makes negotiating your climbing wire between 12 degrees, 18 degrees, and stowed even easier. We've also added our ST tech to the touring brackets. We're molding our blend over and through the aluminum base to create bushings, eliminating the need for brass bushings. The new ST brackets offer smooth rotation and last up to 4 times longer than their predecessors. Beyond the ST tech, we've also updated the rip and flip Highbacks on our Pro Series bindings. Our reshaped Asym rip and flip Highbacks are now asymmetrical for improved ergonomics. There is now a left and right Highback, both of which are slightly angled inward to better match a rider's natural stance. We've also flattened out the top portion of the Highback for better lateral mobility. Alright, let's cover how the bindings work and what differentiates them from our standard ST bindings. Our Arc and Surge ST Pro bindings attach in tour and ride mode the same as our standard bindings do. For tour mode, the bindings slide sideways into the offset ST brackets. Push the snap ramp down and you're locked in. For ride mode, slide the bindings over the pucks and use the same snap ramp to lock the bindings securely in place. The general properties for the Arc and Surge Pro Series bindings remain the same as the standard ST bindings. The Arc ST Pro is the more lightweight option and will give riders a surfier feel. The Surge ST Pro is the stiffer and more powerful option. Looking at the base plates, the Arc ST Pro features cutouts to save weight, while the Surge has a solid design. You'll notice that the pivot pins have also been hollowed out on the Pro models to save a few extra grams. The straps are made of high-end Pebax plastics. Pebax provides consistent stiffness in cold temperatures and is 20% lighter than our standard material. The straps, both ankle and toe, utilize our pillow line design, with pillows for comfort and stiffer ribs for structure. The Arc ST Pro ankle strap features a flex window for more maneuverability, while the Surge ST Pro ankle strap is a bit bigger for a more locked-in feel. The Asym Highbacks are made of carbon-infused nylon. The Arc ST Pro is a little more flexible torsionally, while the Surge ST Pro is on the stiffer end of Highbacks. They are still rip and flip Highbacks and have a tool-free forward lean adjuster that flips down in ride mode and then rotates up into the Highback in tour mode for a little better range of motion and more comfortable strides on the skin track. Finally, a cool visual and functional difference between our standard and Pro Series bindings are the custom aluminum hardware pieces. The aluminum parts are 65% lighter than their steel counterparts, utilize hex heads which are less likely to strip, and are made right here at our shop in Bozeman, Montana. The heel loop screws feature a deep hex head and unthreaded shoulder designed to create the tightest possible connection between the base plate and the heel loop. The final thing I want to mention is a big update to our sizing. Beginning in the 22-23 season, we will be combining our men's and women's sizing charts together into one unisex chart. So we will no longer be offering men's and women's specific bindings, we'll just have bindings with a single chart that covers extra small bindings through large. Over the last few seasons, we've really found that it's more useful to talk about binding sizes in terms of boot length and bulk rather than men's and women's. Alright, so that's our ST Pro Series bindings. They feature all the awesome tech and reliability of our standard bindings, but they're tuned up with premium parts and materials. If you have any questions on our new ST Tech, Pro Series bindings, or any other Spark products, head on over to sparkrnd.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the skin track.